Hello! I wanted to make a video of what I pack and how I pack for when I travel, but first I just wanted to take a moment to look at how straight I got my hair today. Pretty impressive for my hair type. Alright, moving forward. I personally don't like to have checked baggage. I'd rather just have everything carry on, so I have everything and I can just go, you know? Like, I know where everything is and it's all not lost. So I bought this bag at the Salvation Army the other day for $3, and it's just great. It's really big, and I painted an ankh on it, and I feel like it's good to personalize these things in case they do get lost. It's really descriptive. Instead of just it's a black leather bag, it has a big white ankh on the side. So I really like it. So for $3, I mean, you should really always check the Salvation Armies and the thrifty stores before you go and spend a whole bunch of money for a traveling bag. What I like about carry-on luggage is that you have your carry-on bag and you put that above, if you're flying, of course. And this is all relevant to flying because I'm flying. Where am I flying, you ask? Okay, well, you put your carry-on bag above your seat in the plane, and then you can have a personal item, and that can stay with you, and you can put it on your lap or on the ground in front of you. So for my carry-on bag that goes up there, I'm going to have all my real luggage, like clothes and toiletries and boots. But then I'll have my purse as well. I'll get a big purse with me. I'll have my makeup and my phone and my camera, or other things that I want access to much faster, like easier access to, so I don't have to go digging through for them. Oh, next is that you don't want to forget to pack pajamas, because I feel like that's something that I usually would forget. So just a pair of pajama bottoms and roll them up. See, this would probably drive some people crazy. I roll everything up, and I get my pajama shirt, which is this lovely tank top that I got at the state fair with my friend. We got matching ones. Lovely, lovely. It's like deodorant marks. Okay, this needs to be washed. And I'd roll that up too. And this is also great about this bag, so there's pockets in front, and I'm just gonna squish my pajamas right in here. So my pajamas are entirely in this little pouch, they're rolled up. In the pouch next to it, I'm going to put my Toiletries wet stuff, because this needs to be able to come out easily too, so they can put it through the little conveyor belt thing. So I don't want to go digging through everything to get to it. So if it's right in the front in its own little nook and cranny, if it's right in front in its own little spot, I can easily take it out for them to search. So most of these tips came from other YouTube videos or somewhere else online, so I don't mean to I'm just sharing my thoughts and stuff. And then of course I want to tell everyone where I'm going and what I'm doing and why I'm traveling. It's pretty exciting. So firstly is that you need a quart-sized bag for all your wet things. And I figure I'll buy other things I need, like mouthwash or shampoo or conditioner. I can buy small ones of those once I get to my destination and then throw those away and not come home with them. But I will definitely need my perfume. I'm going to fill this with sunblock. I'm going to fill this with my favorite body wash. And then I need a toothbrush and toothpaste and makeup removers, and that's all I need for wet stuff. This is a cool trick, which I think is good for the gothy people, because like even if we're traveling to a warmer destination, we're probably still gonna bring our boots. And if you really want to pack efficiently, you're gonna utilize the negative space inside your boots, and what better to put in there than your socks? So you just take your socks and stuff them in your boot. Now I definitely think your boots or shoes are the first thing you should pack, so they can be on the bottom. My bag has these handy little zippers on the side where I'm going to be putting my shoes. Next is that I'll definitely need some skirts. I'm only going to be gone for 6 days, but I always try to think that I'd rather have a little bit more clothes than have not enough. If anything happens, I'll have a change of clothes and I'll thank myself later. So I have a long skirt because I'm me, and you guys know. So I'm gonna roll it up and squish it on the bottom of the biggest compartment. Is where I'm gonna put the clothes. And I think I forgot to mention, but after you get a bag from like Salvation Army or a thrifty shopper, you should always sanitize it. Like I wiped this down the other day because you don't know whose dirty underpants were in it last, you know? I also need a leather skirt, and I'm gonna roll it up like that. Then I have these crisscrossy corset up pants. See, I'm always worried about not having enough pants, because I have lots of tops. I always find tops everywhere, but I don't have a lot of pants. Like I feel like you wouldn't even know if I was wearing pants right now or not. These are pants that I made. I don't think I ever showed these, but I made these pants, and I made them to be bell bottom. Is that the belliest bottom you've ever seen? That's the bottom of the pant. So those are real bell bottom pants there. Let me roll those up too. And I really squish it in. I really push it real good. And I have my pair of trip pants from the thrift store. Alright. Then I feel like I wear so many tank tops. I'm always wearing a tank top. So I need some of those. And then t-shirts. Let's see, I got Bauhaus. Susie Sue. Typo negative. More Bauhaus. Some stringy shirt. A fancy looking shirt. And again, I'm going to use the same technique that might drive some people crazy, but it saves me some space. Right, I fold it like that, and then I roll it up. I can't really show it right now because everything is kind of charging right now. Everything's all plugged in, but you don't want to forget your camera charger or your cell phone charger or your computer charger if you choose to bring your computer. I don't think I could handle the stress of that. I'd be worried about it getting hurt. But I also, so as I said, I'm going to be bringing my large luggage bag and then a large purse for my personal item on the plane. But I also want to pack a smaller purse, completely empty, to put in my luggage bag, so that when I get to my destination, if we choose to go out someplace, I can have a small bag to carry with me, so I can just have my phone my camera, and my wallet. And that's all I need. So I'm going to pack a small bag. And I also recommend, even if you know that you're going to somewhere really hot, I recommend bringing a light jacket or a warmer jacket, because not only am I leaving from New York, where there's still snow on the ground, but it's often very hot in airplanes. I mean, cold. I just said that completely backwards. No, it's cold. Definitely cold. I'm going to be on the plane for 6 hours, but it's going to seem like 5 hours because I'm going back a time zone. So at the end of this month, I am flying down to Texas to visit a friend. I'm going to visit a young man. He is an aspiring singer/songwriter, and his name is Andrew De Leon. I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description, and I cannot wait to meet him. I'm going to be staying with him, and we're going to be hanging out for 6 days, and I'm really excited. There's going to be a lot of vlogging going on, so hopefully this is exciting to someone else too. Otherwise I'd feel kind of silly announcing it, but it's exciting to me and I can't wait. So after my birthday, there's like, how many days? 12 days into my birthday, and then a few days after my birthday I'm going to Texas. Yeehaw. I'm so excited.